From a young age, I served as an international ambassador and didn't even know it. My international experiences with Children's International Summer Villages, CISV, impacted and shaped my life for the better. I would like to share my experiences with you and share how it has helped and impacted my reign as Mrs. Black Maryland International Ambassador 2020-2021. Children's International Summer Villages was founded in 1950 by child psychologist Dr. Doris Allen, who was fervent in the belief that peace is possible through building friendships and mutual understanding starting with children. CISV provides international summer camps, interchange programs, and seminar camps for children aged 11 and up. As an 11-year-old, I traveled to Gothenburg, Sweden, and participated in the CISV International Summer Camp. I was part of a very diverse delegation of children and one leader to represent the United States. And if you look closely, you'll see that one of the delegates was the world-famous Hall of Famer NFL player for the Baltimore Ravens, Jonathan Ogden. At age 13, I went on to spend 1 month in Florence, Italy in the Summer Interchange Program. In the interchange program, I stayed with a family who had a daughter the same age that I was. And as a young adult fresh out of college, I volunteered with CISV by chaperoning 4 children to an international summer camp in Sao Paulo, Brazil, to represent the United States. My biggest takeaway from these experiences was being completely immersed in other cultures. It changed my life and my outlook on accepting others. I had the opportunity to see parts of the world that most young people weren't able to see. I also had the privilege of making friends from around the world. It was interesting how others responded to me as a Black American in a European and South American country. Most people were surprised and commented that I seemed different than the view that they had of Americans. Sadly, I experienced some form of racism in each of my experiences traveling abroad. In my interchange program to Italy, I stayed with my host family in Florence for 1 month. The following year, I was supposed to host their daughter. Sadly, the family did not send their daughter because they assumed that I lived in a dangerous neighborhood due to the color of my skin. This was such a disempowering experience for me. This type of attitude was the direct opposite of what CISV stood for. So we went on to host 2 girls from Lebanon that summer, and they were most appreciative. All was well. On a positive note, participating in CISV made such an imprint on my life. I still have fond memories of my experiences abroad, and I hope to have more opportunities to travel and experience other cultures while representing the United States. As Mrs. Black Maryland International Ambassador 2020-2021, my platform is mental health awareness, but specifically dealing with anxiety in times of crisis like the times that we are in right now. So I hope to have more opportunities to travel abroad, but to also talk to others about mental health practices, what works in their country and what works in mine. So I look forward to more opportunities to not only represent the United States, but to also do good work toward my platform, which is mental health.